Unajifanya kunguni, unyonye nani damu. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Michelle and karibu sana to my squad, karibu sana to my family. So I hope I'm not bright sana because I feel like I'm bright, but anyway, today we're going to talk about friendships and the things I've learned in friendships and the things that I'm learning in friendships. Now let me give you a backstory of how my friendships have been before we talk about the lessons that I've learned. So let's say, first of all, ever since high school, because mambo's are primary, let's say ever since high school, I'm one person who does not like grudges. I don't like having enemies. I don't like being disliked, if that makes sense. I don't like being hated. People having grudges with me, or me having grudges with people. I hate it. So basically what I'm saying is, I like being friends with the people around me, you get, but then again, I'm not a social person. I don't know how to make friends. So the friends I make in the first friends I make in a new place are the friends I'll have for the entire time. Either some will be dropped, some will drop me. Have friends I can chill with. I want to learn how to make new friends. I really want to find a tribe. You know, like I have other friends, but we don't see each other. Like we barely see each other. I want to have friends that I can see like once a week. We do something, some activity. You feel me? Like I really need to feel like I have my tribe. You get what I mean? Yeah. So anyway, that's besides the point. Let us start with the lessons that I have learned in friendships and the lessons that I am learning in friendships. So I have notes because these days I'm a very organized, planned out person. Okay? Yeah. So these points, I have like 10 points, and these points are both for male and female friendships, I feel like. Yeah. So the first one is, you really have to work hard to maintain adult friendships. Like I sound like such an adult. I feel like I'm working what, but we are adults, right? So you have, this is not like in high school or in primary where you really didn't care. Right now you really have to work for your friendships. The same way you work for your romantic relationships is the same way you're going to work for your friendships. Like you have to check in. You can't just nyamaza and expect that your friendship is going to be tight. You have to check in once in a while. You have to set time to see each other and do stuff together. You have to share. You have to be raw with your friends. I mean, you have to be more intentional with your friendships, and that is your close friendships. Like work hard to maintain those friendships if you really care for them and if they really care for you. So yeah, number 2 is, just because we are friends, it doesn't mean that we have to have the same point of view in everything. We are not in primary. I hate that girl. Even me, I hate that girl. I don't like that type of person. So we are different. We are adults. We are figuring ourselves out. Whatever you like, I might not like, but I'm still your friend. You get? Yeah. So we have to understand the type of friends that you have, what they like and what they don't like, and respect it. Like we don't have to argue at a sister because I'm talking to the person that you hate, and me, I don't have any beef with that person. You feel me? Like just because I don't align with your opinions and I have different opinions, sister, we have a beef. I mean, like it makes sense. Like it doesn't really make sense. So we are friends. We are brought up from different backgrounds. We have different values and opinions about things, and we should respect each other when it comes to that. And it doesn't have to be an argument. We just have to see each other. We have to just see each other's point of view Yeah, and just see where the other person is coming from. You get? So then the third thing is you have to call your friends on their bullshit. Okay, call me out on my bullshit. If you see I'm just being a clown somewhere, wacha kunibembeleza, wacha stop hiding. Call me out on my bullshit, let me deal with it, and don't call me out on it in a rude manner. Kuna venye mtu anaweza kuongelesha usikie, are you trying to help me or just bring me down? You feel? So I think we should learn to call each other's bullshit out. I mean, the truest friendships are the ones where akuna mawongo, akuna kuekana. I'm telling you the truth, you're telling me the truth, whether it hurts, whether it doesn't hurt. And I think I'll respect you for that. If you're my friend and then you call me out on my bullshit, I'll respect you, because najua huwezi nidanganya. Say tumeenda kwa restaurant and then a friend of yours is talking rudely to a waiter. You know, for no reason, mbona unamongelesha vibaya? I can't, if I'm just there and I'm not saying anything, I'm as bad as my friend. But you have to tell them, no, umemongelesha vibaya. Akisikia kujam, wacha jam, because mbona na jam, the truth fucking hurts, right? That is why she or he is angry. So like, we should learn to call each other out on our friends' bullshit. Yeah. So the other fourth, concept, this one should be number 1. Boundaries, fucking boundaries. You have to set boundaries with your friends, otherwise you'll be walking all over each other. Mtu atakuwa hurt and they're not talking about it. Like, one thing about me, and if you're my friend, you know this, so it's not like, yeah. So I have this thing where, yes, I want friends, but I don't like people who come to my place without calling first. You just show up. I mean, so those are boundaries that you have to set, and you can't just assume that your friend knows that ufai kukuja hapa kama hujapiga simu. If you're coming to sleep over, tell me in advance. Some people need to prepare some things mentally, you know, so that I know what I'm going to cook, where the food is going to come from. At a labda I'm broke right in that moment, and then umekuja and then I don't give you food, useme niko mchoyo. You see, and you didn't call me first, that I can tell you I'm in such a situation, you know. So I mean, these boundaries you have to tell people in person. Like me, every time a friend comes here, the moment I open that door, nakuanga mbona hujakall, mbona hujapiga simu. If there are some non-negotiables about you that you can't tolerate from your friends, I think you should communicate to them so that they know. You can't assume that they just know. Mtu anakuja kwako ametumia something that enyewe inakuuma. My friend, I have a friend who says, mtu anakuja kwako anakula strawberries zote, anakula grapes, and those things are expensive, and then he or she expects you to be okay. I mean, you didn't even ask in the first place. You see, such boundaries. And then the thing is, telling your friends such a thing, at some point umekula grapes zangu, inakaa like, guy, so unajua sababu nimekula biscuits, unaona, in a sound. So I'm left being hurt and you're okay, but it's because I didn't communicate. So hey guys, this is future me editing me. So in this point of boundaries, I also wanted to add, set boundaries with your friends when it comes to finances. If it is possible, don't loan your friends money. If it is not money that you're willing to part with, don't loan your friends money. Imagine, because money is a very sensitive topic, and you guys are going to kukosana because of money, because you feel, you as a lender, you don't feel good asking for your money, and also the person who borrowed the money, why are you not returning the money the time you asked, like the time you had promised? I mean, when it comes to finances, unless you're really sure that person will return that money, if they have done it once and they didn't return, they did it twice, at this point you are giving them the money, and you have to be okay with that. Otherwise, just say no, let them find other sources, you know. And as much as you want to help your friend out, hey, these people will be taking advantage of you. So yeah. And my fifth point is communicate. Learn to communicate the things you like, certain things that you don't like, certain things that you don't appreciate. If you let's say somebody's calling out, kila mtu anashinda kukumbusha kila time you have acne, you have acne, you have acne, and they're your friend and you are insecure about that, like you hate it, tell them, wacha kushindanga ukiniambia hivyo. If I'm tiny, wacha kushinda ukiniambia I'm tiny kila saa, kuni sikulangi. I mean, probably that is an insecurity I have, and then you are reminding me every day. So some of these things, somebody may just be saying them na hafikiri, unaona, hafikiri na kuumiza, but if you communicate, you see, you make life easier. I mean, talking is the easiest thing to do, but it's also the hardest thing to do because people don't do it, and then you get mad at each other, and then mtu amekasirikia, you don't even know why amejam. So I mean, guys, communicate with your friends. So the other thing about friendships is that you can have different friends for different purposes, right? Like, there are some friends specifically when you want to go and have fun, those are the people you call. They are not the people that you call when you're crying, when you're low on finances, when you have a family issue. They are not the people you call, right? Those people are just for sherehe, and you have to differentiate the type of friends you have for every purpose. Maybe others are just for education, when group works, you know, unajua watu wanasomanga, so let me put myself in that group because we're going to get shit done, you know. So I think you should learn the different types of friends you have, the different parts of your life you want to share with the friends, and yeah, I think that will make your life easier because you can tell this person of sherehe your problems, and then he or she does not care about you like that. Unashtuka, everybody knows about your bullshit, everybody knows about your problems, yeah, stuff like that. So number 7, sometimes you really just need to be there and listen. Don't advise. You know, sometimes when you're talking to someone, you really don't need any advice at that moment. You just need to rant, talk everything out, and have someone to confide in who will actually listen to you, you know. So sometimes as a friend who is the listening, yeah, just listen to your friend, comfort them too. Yani, don't start telling them, advising them. Sometimes just listen. Yeah. Number 8, this one is very important. Reduce expectations or friendship expectations. Just reduce your friendship expectations. Like, this comes to, like, let's say like me, I have a business, right? When I start a business, of course I expect my closest friends to support me, to buy from me, but maybe even the things I'm selling, it's not even their style, or it doesn't align with them. See, must buy. Like, stop putting burdens on your friends. So never wait a fake friends, manyoka. Jezebel, as in stop putting high expectations. They can support you in other ways apart from buying. They can repost for you. That is also support, you know. Stop expecting too much. No, they have to come through for you anytime you did. People are going through their own things, and sometimes they don't even tell you that they're going through their own things. So stop expecting too much. Just, yeah, reduce it, because you're gonna get hurt alone, and then you're gonna have to start mental beefs, nini. Just reduce expectations. It's for your own good. This point is, in as much as we are doing all these things to maintain our friendships, we also have to learn to let go, because some people are not meant to be there at forever. The people you are with, friends in primary, are not the same friends you had in high school, are not the same friends you had in campus, and when you go to our workplace, these ones of campus may not be the ones that you're gonna have at work. And when you go to marriage, that, you know, like, some people are not meant to be there for life. So learn to let go. It hurts, but it's okay, because some people are there for a season. Plus, we are also on different paths and journeys, and sometimes it's not even until we had a beef so that we can part ways. It's just that life fucking happens. Like, a friend of yours can go to the States. That friendship, to maintain it, it's hard. You might And also, if you fall out of disagreements, learn to forgive each other. Also, if you want to maintain learn to be forgiving, and if it doesn't work out, it really doesn't work out, you know. Yeah, my last point is, not everyone you call your friend is actually your friend. Some people are just there because they like the person that they are when they are with you, you know, like you make them look a certain way. Sijui kama mnanielewa. Like some people are just some ticks, wananyonya tu kunyonya tu damu, unajifanya kunguni unyonye nani damu, unajifanya kunguni. Some people are just parasites. They're just here to take and never give. They never give anything. They're just there to take. So they feel good when they're with you, right? Because they're always taking. So just in a, you know, the same way we say red flags in romantic relationships, see the fucking red flags in friendships too, and cut those people off. Just cut them off. You don't need them as much as you think you need them. Yeah, but anyway, they say no man is an island. I think we all should have friendships, and healthy friendships, and real friendships, family type of friendships. Yeah, and also I think this is to the males, like you should, when it comes to male friendships, most of these guys, you're only friends because they catiad you and you refused, and then so mkaamua mkwe friends. But I feel like even guys should be more intentional in getting just female friends, as in just have friends who are female, so that I can get a perspective of how guys work. You can also get a perspective of how females work. Like si kila manzi unapata ati unamkatia bra, vitu zingine angalianga tu unaona this one can be a really good friend to me, and just go and tell them I really want to be your friend. Wacha kushinda ukikatia, stop wanting to hit each and every time, you know. So that was besides the point. But if you have, share what lessons you've learned about friendships and what lessons you're learning. And if you really want a friend, I'm looking for a tribe, so hit me up. We can form a group of people who don't have friends and are looking for serious friendships, and then we can enter in the group and then we can be friends, right? Anyway, that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really like sit down videos because I don't have much going on outside this house. Like I don't go outside. I really don't be going out because I don't have money. Because if I had money, I'd be out and about. But anytime I'm going out, I'll be vlogging. But if I don't, I hope you enjoy these sit down videos. And yeah, bye guys. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Road to 2K subscribers. Bye.